everybody. Today we are going to be exploring a few blues licks from various artists, as well as going over some tips, techniques, and approaches to playing blues solos. We're not going to be going too deep into it. We're just going to kind of brush the surface. So we're just going to start with some licks to get warmed up. So here's a few Jimi Hendrix licks to get started. So many cool Jimi Hendrix licks and riffs, so you definitely want to check out his tracks. And while we're warming up, we want to look at Stevie Ray Vaughan as well. So here's a couple of licks that Stevie used all the time. Definitely want to check out Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble live at the Oma Combo. That's one of the best live SRV shows. And then it also wouldn't hurt to look into Scuttlebutton. And for Jimi Hendrix, you definitely want to check out the Valleys of Neptune album, the Jimi Hendrix Experience, maybe Axis Bold as Love. And there's a lot of videos on YouTube that you can find of him playing live back in the day, which is really cool. And to really understand the blues, I'd highly recommend listening to B.B. King, as he's like a major influence for Hendrix and SRV, as well as many others. And a lot of the licks they played kind of stemmed from old B.B. King licks. So let's check out a few staple B.B. King licks. This is like one of his famous opening licks. Here's a lick he would use sometimes when he would go to the 4. Or sometimes he would go like... Part of the blues is being able to mix major and minor licks together and blend them properly throughout the music. And that can mean playing a minor lick and then playing a major lick, or playing a major lick and then playing a minor lick, or intertwining them together. So like if we're in the key of G, and this is a minor lick, and this is a major lick, and then to like intertwine them. could grab a note from the minor scale and the major scale and create like a diminished thing. And the best way to learn to play the blues is to listen to a lot of blues music, so it's important to go back and listen to all the pioneers like Buddy Guy, Muddy Waters, Elmer James, Robert Johnson, Eric Clapton, the list goes on and on. And one of the first blues songs that every guitarist should learn is Hideaway by Freddie King. It sounds something like this. This is definitely one of the first blues licks that every guitarist should learn and practice every day. And definitely want to practice a lot of box 2 licks every day as well. And there's a lot of cool licks in John Mayer's cover of Call Me the Breeze that sounds something like this. There's a lot of cool licks in the solos as well. So of course it's important to listen to and learn as much blues music as possible, but I would also highly recommend jamming to blues backing tracks where you can discover your own licks and really get familiar with the 12-bar blues. And it's also really important to know how to play rhythm for blues music, whether you're playing something slow like Red House. Something a little more medium. And there's all different types of rhythms. And as long as you know the 12-bar progression, you can make up your own rhythm. There's so much more to talk about when it comes to playing the blues, the theory behind it, the turnarounds. I'm going to have to save it all for another video. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for the support. Please like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel out way more than you think. Let me know in the comments who your favorite blues player is and what type of long-form content you want to see. And keep shredding. Until next time, peace.